Well, I'm excited to talk to all of you over the next few minutes. This is information that you have never heard before regarding the multi-level marketing industry. That much I can promise you. We're going to be going over the multi-level marketing lies and exposing them. And we're going to show you documented proof that the multi-level marketing industry has never fulfilled on the promise of long-term residual income and reveal the solution to this ongoing problem. This will be the most powerful information that you will ever hear regarding residual income. We have discovered why so many people have failed in multi-level marketing. MLM gurus have been trying to figure this out for decades with no success whatsoever. How do we know that? These so-called leaders continually jump from company to company, many on their fourth, fifth, or even sixth deal or more, still chasing and pitching the dream of long-term residual income. I feel that I have the right to speak about this because I've made millions of dollars during my 11 and a half years in multi-level marketing, all before the age of 27 years old. This was a monthly check that I earned, 2 checks in one single month at the age of 20 years old from my former company. I built an organization to over 5,000 distributors only to be left with 56 people ordering in the end, and I lost my beautiful waterfront home. After speaking with hundreds of multi-level marketing leaders, I've learned that they've had very, very similar experience. You're going to learn how a universal principle governs success in multi-level marketing. And here's the key. If this principle is applied correctly, you have massive success. And if it's not applied correctly, you will not earn long-term residual income. That much I can promise you. We have put together a very powerful and an insightful webinar. It will be beneficial to those that are new to multi-level marketing, as well as the veterans that are struggling to build reliable residual income. Here is some of what you're going to learn on this webinar. Number 1, why do so-called gurus pitch residual income, but they're on their 5th, 6th, or even 10th deal or more? Number 2, why do organizations that have thousands or tens of thousands rot away to almost nothing? Number 3, why do people cancel their auto ships 90 to 120 days later after joining? Number 4, why MLM companies do not create long-term market share compared to other competing products or services in the marketplace. Number 5, why do top billion-dollar multi-level marketing companies only have between 5 to 11% of their sales in the United States, but still pitch residual income? And number 6, one of the most important, you will learn about the 12 specific elements that must be in place in order to successfully create lifelong residual income. Here's what others have said about our information that we're sharing on this webinar. This is some amazing stories.
Hello, this is Joe Sweeney from Lincoln, Nebraska. Over the past 25 years, I've been in more MLMs than I care to admit. I've had thousands on the board in several of those deals, and each of them had rotted down to almost nothing, leaving me with no residual income. I heard about this universal principle that Jason is referring to, but never knew how important it was to earning long-term residual income. Now, after listening to the webinar, it all makes sense. I wish I would have heard this information years ago.
Hi, this is Robert from Cumming, Georgia. I had a 12-year career with Herbalife International, and for much of that time, my income exceeded $20,000 a month. But if I ever stopped working, my income would immediately start to drop. At one point, I had over 20,000 customers, distributors, and supervisors in my business, but it eventually dropped to only 121 active supervisors. And I thought I was the problem, until the universal principle was explained to me. It had such a powerful impact on me, I resigned from Herbalife, and now I enjoy true residual income. You have got to watch this presentation.
Hello, this is Christy from McKinney, Texas, and 10 years ago I was looking for a way to work from home so I could be home with my children. I got involved in a multi-billion-dollar weight loss multi-level marketing company, and I was with them for 10 and a half years. Although I was successful in getting distributors and retail customers, I was not successful in keeping them long-term. After hearing the information within this webinar, I finally understood why.
So what I love about what we do is not only the folks that you've just heard from now, that's lives have been dramatically enhanced as a result of listening to this information, but this information has helped so many people figure out the problems and the solutions to the ongoing problem of why people never succeed long-term in this industry. Even people that are really good, people that have put massive numbers on the board. Why does it always seem to fall apart? This webinar, this information that you're going to see will be a life-changing event for you, and I'm excited for you to listen to it. So if you're serious about building reliable residual income, register for this webinar now. We're extremely excited for you. We look forward to seeing you there.